Everybody, welcome to Chanticleer Inn Bed and Breakfast in Chattanooga, Tennessee. This is 10 minutes from downtown Chattanooga. It sets up on top of Lookout Mountain over 1,800 feet above sea level. This was built in 1927. It's got a European-style villa setting. There are 20 stonewall-faced cottages. It's very peaceful, very tranquil. It sits on over 2 acres with lush gardens planted throughout. My wife and I love this place. We've come here twice now, but there's no kids allowed, so you gotta leave the kids at home. But sometimes that's a necessity for mom and dad. Let's go check it out. Okay, so right as you arrive, you'll notice the reception building. It's very obvious, you can't miss it. And when you enter the reception area, you will see there's a gift shop. It's very quaint, very low key. They've got some souvenirs and cool little knickknacks. There's never anybody sitting at reception. They don't just hang out there, so you'll have to ring the bell most likely. I've always had to. But the staff is close by, they're very quick to respond, and they're super helpful, so it's never an issue or anything. And also attached to the reception area, you can wander back into this little waiting room. This is also how you go to breakfast every day. They've got a lot of seating, blankets. You can get lost in a book or talk to the guests. All the guests are friendly. You know, they like to visit and chit chat. So there's DVDs available to the guests. Every room of every cottage has a DVD player, and the DVDs are available free of charge for the guests. There's also a spread they do every day from like 5 to 7. I didn't get any footage of it. I wish I had, but they spread out like, wine, cheeses, just, something light, finger food, and what have you. So this little room I love. This is where my wife and I, we like to sit and have breakfast every day. It's kind of back in the corner. There's only 2 tables in this room. It's bright, a lot of windows, so I really like it. And here is our server bringing our breakfast. Usually they have 2 options every day for breakfast. Some variety of eggs you can have ordered any way you like. And then one day they had waffles. On this day they had stuffed French toast. I believe it was stuffed with bananas and fruit. It was amazing, delicious. I tried to get a lot of good footage of the food because the food was outstanding. The eggs, we did scrambled both days, and they add cheese to them, so it was really well done. I believe there's some powdered sugar there. Oh, it's making me hungry just watching this again. So every single cottage is unique. There are no 2 rooms alike at Chanticleer. I've stayed in about 4, I think, maybe 5, and a couple of the bathrooms had saunas. This particular unit has a garden tub. It's very spacious and roomy. It's really nice, but it doesn't have a sauna. So you might want to check on that. I personally am a sucker for a sauna. I love them. The rooms all have stocked refrigerators, little mini fridges, and I believe all the drinks were complimentary. The Cokes and waters. They have DVD players, fireplace, but the fireplace is only active during a certain time of year. It's a seasonal thing, so you might want to check on that. So there's a cool little fire pit that's close by the reception area. Guests like to hang out and just, be social and visit and share stories and talk. And so we've been there a couple times where we're sitting there and it's just us, and that's nice. They've got the fire. Usually the fire is going all day long and all night. It's on a timer, so I believe it shuts off at like 10 or 11, and that's great. So there's a couple little sitting spots scattered throughout the property. There's a couple of benches and tables covered, some of them are covered. There's huge overgrown mature trees everywhere, so shade is rampant, everywhere. So it's nice. You can just take a book, go disappear to the sounds of nature and birds. And there is a little traffic because it is on a major street on the mountain, Lookout Mountain. And during peak seasons, I could see how traffic could be a little annoying maybe. This is just a little area walking back toward the pool. And they've got a little bocce court. I've never played, so I can't really speak into that. It was October when we went, so, nobody's jumping in the pool here. The water's cold. But like I said, there's 20 cottages, so it's never super busy with a lot of people. It's really easy to get some R&R and disappear and have some quiet time or alone time. If you live in the Nashville area and you're looking for an affordable retreat, I definitely recommend you check out Chanticleer Inn Bed and Breakfast. This place was awesome. That's Chanticleer. If you're looking for a nice getaway from Nashville, this is about a 2-hour drive. It's conveniently located in Rock City. Dining and entertainment. Highly recommend you check this place out. I love it. I'm Scott Davis, a licensed realtor in the Nashville surrounding area. Thanks for watching.